Many children of God want to prosper. And in fact, everybody wants to prosper, except you don't know how or what to do to prosper. Then you resigned. But you don't have to resign. You can prosper. There is hope for a cut down tree, no matter where you are, who you are. Once you're a born again child, you are a mystery. You can prosper. There are these things that you must just be serious with them. Don't join the debate people, those who are debating, those who are, whether Old Testament, New Testament. You will destroy your future. You have the Bible, study it. God will guide you. God will help you understand it. Today they push you there, tomorrow they push you there. You are running here, then another person will push you there with a different thing. You see that? So if you want to really prosper, listen to this. As a child of God, remember, you can have money without God. I don't want to have money without God. And most of the people that people say that have money without God is a lie. Most of them, they really have God, or their parents were able to make certain sacrifices with God. I don't mean blood or killing. I mean, they were able to live with God in a certain way that released generational blessings upon them. You see that? So, don't let somebody tell you somebody is not a Christian and the person is a rich or whatever. Again, when you see someone who is a rich or who is wealthy, there's a spirit behind. It may be God's spirit, it may be an evil spirit. This life is spiritual. So when you're a child of God, please take God's word seriously. Don't play with it, and don't be an entertainer. Be a child of God. To be spiritually minded is life and peace. To be carnally minded is death. Now, let me go straight to the point. 1, your tithe. As a Christian, present your tithe to the Lord. Give your tithe. Give your tithe. You'll prosper. Ideas will come that will cause you to prosper. And remember, God can rain money in different ways. You cannot place a limitation on God. He's bigger than your brain. Just accept His word and act upon it. Your tithe. Malachi chapter 3. Many more scriptures. Number 2, first fruits. First fruits is in Proverbs chapter 3 verse 9. It's not an Old Testament practice, and they are not the same. Your first fruits, if you don't know it, go and learn about it. If you want to prosper as a child of God. Seed sowing, number 3. Learn to sow seed. If they are giving, don't sit down. Don't be murmuring. If you don't have, if you genuinely don't have a good heart, have a giving heart. God, that your giving heart is a seed that God will use to prosper you. You will soon have to give. But don't be against seed sowing. It's a very important thing. Genesis chapter 6. Learn to sow seed. You'll prosper and you'll rise. It doesn't matter you are a stranger, you are in a strange land or in your own land. You'll prosper. You become great. You go forward. You wax strong. Even in an enemy land or in a strange land. Your offering. Offering is not the same thing as leftover. Offering is spiritual. Let me tell you something about offering. If somebody is determined to do you evil and you leave the offering with understanding in God's word, whatever the person has planned to do against you will bounce back. It won't work. Offering reverses evil. Aside the blessings. Learn how to give. Learn how to be someone who is part of the building of the church. Be a soul winner. Learn how to give all that we have talked about willingly. But remember, God didn't say give small. If you give small, you receive small. If you give big, you will receive big. Yes, that is scriptural. But start from somewhere. God will bless you and increase you till you can give beyond measure. God bless you.